Coral reef in danger. 읽어볼까요? It is morning. The sunrise over the ocean. Something is poking out of the water. It looks like a tree branch. But it is not a tree branch. It is coral below the waves in the busy world of the world coral reef. This is coral reef. A coral reef is home to many creatures. Thousands of different small fish live here. So do sharks, eels, and octopus, whales, and sea turtles are also come to visit. Coral reef grows in warm, salty water. On this map, coral reefs are in red. Most are nearby equator in shallow water. This is because a coral reef needs lots of sunlight. Deep, it's too dark and cold to most form in coral. The largest reef is one coast of Australia, and Great Barrier Reef stretched of over 1,250 miles. Astronauts can see it from space. But if coral isn't a rock, what actually it is? Coral is an animal. The hard side in the skeleton inside the animal. Lobsters or crabs also have skeletons on the outside. Coral reef starts with the old polyp. You say polyp like this, pull up. It attached itself to a rock. The polyp is shaped like a tube. Its mouth is in a top. Around the mouth are tiny tentacles that help catch food. Over and over again, a polyp sprouts new polyps. It is like a tree with new branches. Coral grow very slowly, and it always stays in the same place. A group of same polyps is called a colony. A colony can grow to be as big as a house. It can live in hundreds of years. Not all coral colonies are the same. Cabbage coral, mushroom coral, cactus coral, staghorn coral. It looks like an antlers. Mushrooms coral looks like underside of a mushroom. Finger coral and brain coral. It looks like a brain. Daytime is the best time to visit a coral reef. That's when colorful fish are out and about. There are thousands of different fish in a reef. At night, colorful fish are in danger. Sharks, eels, rays, and octopus come hunting for food. Many fish hide deep in the reef, others swim in a deeper water. That doesn't stop sharks from hunting. Sharks use their sense to smell to find the food. But this white-tipped reef shark swims right by a parrotfish. Why? The parrotfish has wrapped itself in the sticky bubble. The shark cannot smell it. In the dark, an octopus uses their 8 arms to feel for food. It has grabbed a crab. In the morning, eels are also in the night. And they like to eat octopus. The eel attracts. It bites an octopus on one arm. But the octopus can break off their own arm. Now it is free. This squirts out of the cloud of drunk ink. That this is its chance to escape. Whoosh! Off it goes. At night, Corin finds food. Out come the tentacles. The tentacles have poisons, stringers, back and forth. They have wave in the water. They trap tiny plants and animals floating by. Then the sun rises, the coral tentacles go back inside the polyp. Colorful fish come out of hiding. Another day begins in the life of the reef. Coral reefs have existed for millions of years. They are around even before dinosaurs. But they are more than just a beautiful home of fish and plants. Reefs help protect the shore from storms. They provide foods and medicines by coral reef in danger. And the enemy is us. Boom! Sometimes fishermen use dynamite to kill many fish at once. The blast can destroy a coral reef. Pollution on shore can help coral reef and the fish who lives there. Fertilizers can help crops grow, but fertilizers can seep into the ground and wash the sea out to sea. They too harm coral reefs. By perhaps the greatest danger to reefs in global warming. Global warming means that the average temperature of the entire Earth is increasing. Have you heard of greenhouse gases? They are natural gases in an atmosphere. They form a layer around our planet. Greenhouse gas can keep our planet nice and warm. just like glass walls of the greenhouse. Gases like carbon dioxide hold in heat from the sun, but people have been adding more and more of these gases to the atmosphere. How? We release their gases when we drive cars. When we use electricity, and then we heat cool our out homes. The layer greenhouse gases has become too thick. Too much heat is trapped in the atmosphere. This means the weather is warmer in many parts of the planet. But what does global warming have to do with coral reefs? Then the ocean is even a little bit too warm. Coral may bleach. It turns ghostly gray or white. Bleaching can be a sign that coral is about to die. Scientists worried about the coral reefs. The reef areas show coral reefs that are in danger. Up to 1/3 of world coral reefs can already died. It is not too late to save coral reefs. It is not too late to stop global warming. Here are some things you can do to help. Ask your family to walk, ride bikes to places close by. Try to use less electricity. Remember to turn off lights. In winter, use less fuel. To heat your home, wear a sweater indoors. In summer, use less air conditioning. Open the window to cool breeze. Plant a tree. Trees remove carbon dioxide from the air. Remember, carbon dioxide is one of the major greenhouse gases. Tree roots are also hold into soil. They stop too much sediment from getting into the ocean. Sediment makes the water too cloudy or coral to grow. Coral reefs are truly one of the world's natural wonders. We must do our part to make sure the coral reefs will be around of millions of years to come. So we read all of Coral Reef in Danger. So bye-bye.